Hi Aries, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia and I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Aries in their birth chart. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or anywhere you find the sign of Aries in your chart, you are welcome here. Also, if you are a cross-watcher who is dealing with an Aries, you are very welcome here as well. The thing to remember about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take what applies to your situation and leave the rest for others. I look forward to diving into this with you, so we are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We will do this by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will pull in the Aries collective. Namaste. Okay, Aries, we are going to begin with your theme for today. I'm very excited to do this. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I'm very excited you're here. If you are a new viewer, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I look forward to reading for you today. I hope you enjoy my style of readings. I keep trying some new things, so I'm really excited to bring this to you. All of my readings are timeless, so if the title brought you here, there's a reason you're here. If it showed up on your doorstep as a suggested reading, that also means something. So if this is not your story, what I'm about to read, that's okay. Please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of readings. You'll find other Aries videos there. Also, you can find readings for other placements in your birth chart there as well. Let's dive in. Aries, your theme for today is number 12, all is connected, and number 24, wholeness. We're going to see how this applies, and we are going to dive nice and deep. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I can get to the correct page, we're going to. Number 12, all is connected, speaks about innovation, transformation, growth, and release. A girl sits on a tree trunk and holds leaves in her hands while others blow away in the wind. A small spider holds a few leaves together with his fine filament, even though the wind threatens to tear them apart. Don't be afraid of changes. Release your fear by letting go. Change is hard and often painful, but it is the only way to grow. You may drift, but you will never lose yourself. Life goes on and nothing ends. It is reshaped into something new by the wind. Not better or worse, but different, and in that change lies wonder and openings. Okay. So I feel like this is about transformation, growing, and release. And change is the number one thing that is constant here. So never forget, because in change is where we grow the most. And then you are paired with number 24, wholeness. Okay. This is some heart chakra. And it says, acknowledge the oneness of all life. Recognize that you are part of something larger. You have a connection here with not only this life and physical body, but with the divine and the universe. You are being guided to recognize the sacred truth that you are a divine being here to give and receive love. It is time to recognize your role in this life. You are complete and whole as you are. You lack nothing. The simplest way to win hearts is through your actions. And this is about your heart chakra. So I like this about, it's time for you to recognize your role in this life, and you are complete and whole as you are. You don't lack anything. So if you're feeling nervous about change, know that everything is connected and there's nothing you need to fear. Your advice is number 1, life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. So I love this energy. It seems like you're on the precipice of some big change, and I feel like we're going to dive in. I have some new things we're going to do this time, and I'm really excited. I have a really fun deck here. This little one is called Intuit Question. It's oracle cards that are questions, which we're going to do at the end, and I'm going to use this deck to guide us on that journey. So we are going to dive right in. Aries, this is how you are showing up, your energy at this time currently with the person or this relationship. Whoa. Everybody's flying around. Your energy, please and thank you. Okay. Next, we're moving to your person's energy. This is how they are showing up currently at this time in your connection. Please and thank you. Okay. Next up is the shared space, what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. Please and thank you. And lastly, this is your person's authentic, true feelings for you currently. Please and thank you. Okay. Aries, at the bottom of the deck, we find the Two of Swords. This is the undercurrent. This is what is propelling this entire situation forward. It is being at an indecision point. It is being at a crossroads. It is being in denial of having to make a choice. Look at these crows kind of beating down on this person, and all the strings of her hair, they're pulling it. And she's like, please get off of me. I don't want to have to make this decision. So there's something one or both of you is being called to choose and make a choice about. And I feel like that's the undercurrent of what's happening here. So how you're showing up with your person of interest at this time, we have the Lovers and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. You are making a decision to become single out of this love connection. There's a reason why you're choosing it. We're going to dive into that here in a moment, but you have made a big choice about this. It wasn't taken lightly by you. It's something that you thought long and hard about in the connection with this person. And there's reasons why, and you know what they are. We're going to dive in here in a moment, but the Nine of Pentacles is the single card in the deck. And so I feel like for you, there is definitely a reason why you made this decision. And remember that change is hard and it's often painful, but it's also the only way to grow. And since the undercurrent is that Two of Swords, it's a decision you did not want to have to make, but I feel like the divine was pushing you to do so. So let's dive in. Let's see why you made this decision. Please and thank you. Please show me accurately why Aries made the decision to become single. We have Five of Pentacles. We have Knight of Swords. We have Awakening. And we have the Emperor. So you are standing in your own energy. This is an Aries card. This is the divine masculine of the tarot deck. So if you are in a twin flame dynamic, that may apply for you. But I feel like the divine kind of was pushing you to make this decision that you didn't want to have to make about becoming single. It's because you felt completely isolated. You felt out in the cold. There was some reason why you felt this way. You felt like your person of interest really wasn't there for you in times that you needed them. They weren't showing you the love that you were expecting, which is why you chose to move forward from this connection. You were awakening. You're awakening to this entire situation. If this is a twin flame dynamic, remember that we're brought here together as twins to actually trigger growth into one another and awakening to coming back to the source of self. And so I feel like you stood in your power and you made this decision. There's a reason for you. And I feel like it is because you did feel isolated or out in the cold from this person. You didn't feel good about it. You have the Marriage card. If you're not married, don't stress. Doesn't mean this isn't your reading, but it could mean a long-term connection and that you had expectations of that and you wanted to communicate about it. But I feel like this person shut you out. It seems like there was some energy of them kind of shutting out the situation. Could be they grew cold. Could be that the romance and the passion between the two of you died. I feel like for you, you're on the precipice of looking for new love though. So A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That could also have played a part into why you decided it was time to call this and to become single. Let's move to their energy. Let's see if the person that we're reading about is the person you're separating from, or if it is the person that is this new love. Let's see. The energy of this person showing up as the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. So wanting to make clear conversation about feelings, deep feelings, soft feelings though, feelings of love, feelings of tenderness, feelings of hope and inspiration. Could be that you met this person online. Could be that you've shared a lot of emails, texts, phone calls, communication through channels of that nature. Let's get more information about this person, please and thank you. Accurately, please show me Aries person's energy, please and thank you. The King of Cups and the Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Cups. No, I'm sorry. The Page of Swords. Again, Page of Swords. So Aries, I feel like this is about the person that you're leaving behind. I feel like this person wants to talk to you. They do love you. I feel like that's something you should know. This person does love you. There is a possibility, though, that sometimes the Queen of Wands is considered the other woman in the tarot deck. I feel like she gets a bad rap because she's not always the other woman. Sad, but true. But if it's in this situation with these cards, I feel like this is somebody that your person stepped out on. I think that they lied about it. They were lying and they were hiding this from you. And I feel like because of the feelings they adopted for that person, they started breadcrumbing you. They started showing you little to no affection, little to no energy. Look at this outstretched hand here with this cup of barely nothing inside of it. I feel like this person really ended up sort of putting your connection on the back burner. And they want to talk to you about this. I feel like for them, it's a decision they've made that they've been looking at deeply. Their brain has been working overtime on the situation. This is why you decided to leave this person behind and why you chose to become single. There's beauty and enchantment in this person's situation with this lover of theirs. This Queen of Wands. This person that they are kind of moving towards is because they feel that there's a lot of passion there, tenderness, the sexuality between those two. I'm sure that's probably not helpful, but they feel that that person is their true love. So, okay, let's see what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. We have the High Priestess. We have the Sun. And the Magician. I think you both are listening to your intuition about what is going to make you happy and then henceforth manifesting that which will. So I want to see your side of this, please and thank you. What is Aries' side of the shared space of their experience with their person in this situation? Please and thank you. We have the Queen of Swords, so making a decision. We have the Eight of Swords, being tied up in knots in your head. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have in the present moment. So yes, I think that you're acutely aware that your person had a third party. There's a lot of queens here. We have a Queen of Wands, we have a Queen of Swords, we have a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like maybe they had multiple people they were talking to, and I think that's why you found out about it. And I feel like that's why you're honoring your intuition about, I'm going to manifest what's going to make me happy. And right now, what that means for you is moving forward from this person. So let's see their side, please, and thank you. What is Aries person's side of the shared space of this experience? Thank you. We have death and rebirth. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay, you maybe don't want to hear this, but I do want you to know this person does want to transform their life. They've also listened to their intuition about what's going to make them most happy. And really, it is about ending this connection with you and looking at a brand new beginning. That requires them to walk away from your situation. But I want you to know that this is a hard decision for them. That's probably not going to make you feel the greatest. And also, please try to, this is hard, but I feel like this is part of the spiritual journey, is to find the light in every dark corner. Light a match in a dark corner so that you are able to actually vibe high. When I'm telling you it's hard for this person, and I also told you this person does love you with this King of Cups energy up here, I feel like the thing for you to do in this moment is not to be like, yeah, they can go kick rocks with a bare foot. Instead, it's to actually clear out the energy, forgive this person, because forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you. And since I can tell you that this person, this didn't come easy for them, this was very hard for them. I feel like even though if they're a cheater and a philanderer and vapid in their way of dealing with this situation, I think the thing for you to remember is that this person, unfortunately, for whatever reason, did not align with you in the exact way that they would want in partnership, and they ended up finding it up here with this Queen of Wands that they were sneaking around with. Yeah, there's a lot of sorrow attached to this whole situation, probably on both sides. I think it's hard to see that in the moment, but both of you are feeling sad about this, and both of you had a lot of suffering and stress about the situation. Express your love is here, and I feel like that's what this person is doing. And yes, this is your soulmate. So we have many soulmates in life. Soulmates are brought to us in the form of friends, family members, partners, people that we really relate with. That might be why this is so painful, is that partnerships that are hard to let go of and hard to walk away from, they are soulmates. But also, if this is in a twin flame dynamic, remember, we've got the Emperor over here. Twin flames are meant to be triggering so that you can clear out and heal up any outdated thinking, old patterns, karmic cycles, cycles of bad behavior. That's why we choose to reincarnate in each life, and that we co-create that with the divine to say, I need to go clear out this bad energy that was, and so that I can move forward in the future and be a better person. So just know that you're both feeling the loss here. I think that that's something to know. I know that that's probably not going to help you feel better in this moment. This might even trigger you too, but we're going to do it. How they're feeling about you at this time is the King of Swords. That's not surprising. Temperance. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. Interesting. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Aries, this person, they feel that you are a really wonderful person. You are kind, you are loyal, you are grounded, you're stable, you're an excellent nurturer, you're someone that has shown up for them in many ways, and that is something they love the most about you. There was a lot of love here. This person felt a high amount of love and attraction for you. And they see a lot of your value. They honor the value of you. And I feel like that is a beautiful energy. That's a good energy. This person does know. They know inside of their heart what to do. They're being logical about it and discerning. They're finding the balance of this, and they called in angels to sort of help guide the whole thing. Remember, this is about honoring that space of your heart chakra. So this person, I want to say to you, they do love you. They did find a better connection with someone else, but that does not mean that this person does not understand that you were complete, you were whole, you lacked for nothing. It's just that sometimes, for a myriad of reasons, things fall apart, things break apart, things don't work out. And unfortunately, I can tell you right now, the reason this didn't work out between you and this person is because they fell in love with somebody else. Sorry, I mean, I know I hate delivering messages that blunt. I feel like most Aries people are very adept at handling blunt truth, so I feel like I'm able to say that to you. So I want to see in this King of Swords Temperance area, what is the further story here? Please and thank you for your person's feelings and their answers and their decisions. Here's the Empress card. So again, I was saying, I'm called to say, I feel like there's twin flame energy here a little bit, and that would make sense for this dynamic quite a bit, this story. Three of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they know the truth. They know that you are a wonderful person. They also know that honestly you were basically embodying energy of an Empress. So very kind, very loving, very wonderful, empathetic, beautiful. I feel like for them, maybe, and I just heard this in my head, sometimes when someone is a very, very good person and another person is not, it's almost too scary, so they sabotage a connection. It's almost like, I'll leave you or I'll mess this up before you do and hurt me. They know the truth, though. They called out, they manifested something. They're waiting for something to come in their life. I feel like for them, they do want you to heal. This is about a lady, so if there's feminine energy on the situation and also passion. And so again, I'm drawn back over here. Queen of Wands is a lot about passion. And sadly, I feel like this person sabotaged a great connection because they were nervous about it, but I want you to know that you deserve love. So no matter what this person's situation was or why, they triggered this situation to blow up. I can't believe we didn't see the Tower card here, but I just want you to know they did fall in love with somebody else. So I feel like that's the way to go about this. So we're now going to pull one of these sweet little cards here. It's hard for me to shuffle. They all like to fly out. So I am going to pick a card intuitively, and we're going to get an answer for you. It says, what do I need to release at the next full moon? So this will be in relation to this whole situation. What is the things that you need to release at the next full moon? Please and thank you for my Aries. Please give the advice of what do they need to release by the next full moon. We have 8 of Cups. We have 3 of Cups. And we have the Moon. So what you're being asked to do here is to walk away from this entire situation. I believe you're being asked to release the fact that you're ready to walk away. So you need to release this whole situation. There are a lot of things still that you don't know. There's still a lot of confusion. Some secrets are being kept from you. So I think you're being called to release all of that out of your equation. And you are being asked to start going back out with your friends. Find the abundance in connection with people that love you, people that show up for you, people that are there for you. That will be what you need to do by the next full moon. So Aries, this is where I'm going to leave this reading for you today. It's been my honor to read for you. I hope that you found some answers here. If you did, please like this video, comment below, possibly share the video with anybody that you know that's an Aries, maybe going through this situation. And also please subscribe to my channel. I definitely appreciate that. It helps me to get my messages out to many more people. All of your participation on this channel helps grow our community as have a bigger platform, and I'm so excited about that. I'm very thankful for you, and I'm grateful that we spent some time together today. I do look forward to reading for you in the future, and in the meantime, Aries, have a great rest of your day. Namaste.